Alright guys, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Innings YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish, and we're back today with I think what is our biggest pack opening ever on any account since I've started playing this game back almost 4 years ago. So not only are we doing a bunch of TSS packs that we've been saving up and everything, and obviously we got the special TSS Plus from that seasonal package at the beginning of October, but we also have a new set of historic players. The 6 historic players just got added. We're going to be opening our first 10 packs of those as well in this one, along with other special packs and stuff. Lots of SIG packs, SIG combos, everything. It's going to be a big one. We're hoping we can get some new pieces to add to the team. There's not much more to add. We're starting to get towards the end game with this team, which makes me think, do we go ahead and reset eventually and do something different down the road? But obviously what we've been doing, if there's Supremes on the team, we've been having TSS or Team SIGs. That would be replacing them if they're enough high enough overall. And obviously we're trying to get rid of Legends and stuff as well with Supremes and Team SIGs. We got to fill out the bench and stuff still as well. We still have some normal cards on there, some primes, and then we also can replace some Supremes in here possibly. We're really just looking to fill out the bench though. So we're really looking for batters and stuff today. And really trying to finish this team off. Babe Ruth could have been replaced by now, but if Garrett Richards would decide to not use all our resources and actually get a set, that would be awesome. But obviously we've done 2 sessions of working on him with premium skill change tickets and it hasn't gone well. And I accidentally used the green when I wanted to use the blue in the last stream. So life happens though. So that's where we're at with this team. We're gonna be opening all those packs and everything. Obviously got postseason baseball going on. Dodgers, Mets right now. Dodgers won yesterday. They went at 33 scoreless innings, which with their pitching and all the injuries, how that happened, I don't know. They tied a record, gave up a home run to Lindor in the first inning, so they didn't break the record, I don't think. And obviously they're on 6-3 today. If they lose, they lose. But the fact that they got past the Padres, everyone, I'm telling you, I knew that game was gonna go 4 or 5 games. Both teams are stacked, and it just happened to be that I really think Musgrove getting Tommy John in the postseason right before that series was the difference maker. If Musgrove throws one of those games, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the Dodgers are in the NLCS. But then we got the Yankees and the Guardians tonight. Guardians end up coming out on top on Saturday with Tariq on the mound for the Tigers. I thought for sure they had it locked down. He hadn't given a run in the postseason, had been locked down in his past 10 starts going to the regular season. He walked the guy, gave up a grand slam, and that was enough to put that game away. So, man, I'm excited though. I'm excited. What if we see a New York v. New York in the World Series, or we get the Yankees and the Dodgers? Honestly, any of these teams in there, I think it's gonna be a great World Series. Who are you guys rooting for? How are you guys feeling about October baseball? And then obviously we got Monday Night Football tonight. I believe it's the Bills and the Jets. So we'll see what happens there. Who do you guys have in Monday Night Football if you guys watch that as well? But honestly, let's see who's in here real quick, and then we'll get this thing going, y'all. We got a lot to do, so have no time to waste. Fire Dog Entertainment, good to see you. Amory86, glad you can make it. Kate Moo, what is up? Baseball pitcher. So I misspoke. When we hit 24K subs, that was when we were getting the premium skill change ticket. That was already sent out. I had seen something that said 25K, and then I thought that I misspoke on 24K, and then I misspoke on stream saying it was 25K. It was already sent out 24K for that milestone, so that was on me. That was already sent out to everybody though, so you should have collected that. David Bell, what is up? Glad you can make it, brother. Red Devil X, good to see you. Ryan, depressed Mariners fan, good to see you in here as well. Michael J. Dano, good to see you in here. OP Crocs, coupon code will be at the end of the stream, and thank you for reminding me that I'll be giving out a premium vintage pack. Everyone will get a premium vintage pack if they use that code at the end of the stream. Jeffrey, good to see you here as well. Retro, glad you can make it. Goldie Fan 7, good to see you. Irving Jordan, what's up? Fenway Nation 50, glad you can make it. You're making a video on Christmas Eve that goes into the past on how I got my Team Select SIG pack. Sounds good. Sounds good. Derek Miller, what's up, brother? How's it going? MKA, good to see you here as well. We'll give a store pack for reaching 50K. And you'll probably get that by tomorrow. Honestly, you're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong. It's just a matter of getting them to do that, because I can't pull the plug on that, man. I would pull it just for my own account. Ethan, what's up? Glad you can make it. Let's see. Zach, good to see you. Larry Justice, what's up, brother? Check Discord and look what I land on my Kershaw. Sounds good. I'll check it out the stream. I'm excited to see it. It's got to be a 3-3 legend set. Maybe slow starter. Ooh, I'm excited. Isaac's Angels, good to see you as well. Donate all the Supremes first. Isaac's, you're a step ahead. We will be getting to that in a second. We have some new events to cover and everything with the anniversary for the 8th anniversary and stuff. So Nuggets Gaming, good to see you as well. Dante, you got a team Sig Diamond. You Darvish 20. Nice, let's go. I think I haven't gone through my email today, but I was scrolling through and I saw yours come through. I have not opened it up yet. I will check it out after the stream. I haven't been on my email much today. I took off today with the fiance being off. I think is today Columbus Day or something? I don't remember. I don't remember why it's a government holiday. I think it's Columbus Day, right? October 14th? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Let's see who else is in here. Zach, glad you can make it. Jeter, glad you can make it as well. 2018, welcome, brother. I'm looking forward to 2018 stream right after this. Starts at 8, so we're gonna try and wrap this up by 8 so we can head over and watch 2018 streams after. He's doing, I wanna say, is it the special TSS Plus and stuff on that account, on the Boston Red Sox, the main account? I'm looking forward to that. Good to see you in here, my man. Richard, what's up? Glad you can make it. Anyone else coming in here? Pencil, good to see you as well. Subway's series repeat is a med to me. So would you rather have Dodgers, Yankees? Just think about it for you New York sports fans, though. They got the Jets tonight. They have the Mets playing right now. The Yankees playing at 7:30. So that game will be starting during the middle of the stream. I mean, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. Ian, what's up? 84, my savior. Good to see you. Micah, glad you can make it. K-Cow, good to see you. Me too. I'm excited. The Court Jester, what's up? Yes, I saw that, James Howard. SpaceX launching and catching that giant booster. The fact that they can launch that out and get it down into that confined area for it to be able to catch it off the same thing it launched off of is just mind-boggling. Like, literally, I see it all the time. Elon is the real life Tony Stark. It's crazy. Andrix, what's up? Glad you can make it. Levi's B, what's up? Billy Ball, glad you can make it, brother. Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. Josh, what is up? Reds fan club, let's go. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. H-Town, what's up? Good to see you here as well. What's the Angels team looking like? I'll just pull this up for you guys right now. Let's just do the brag so we can show the whole thing. Honestly, we're just looking to replace Supremes with Team Sigs and Legends. So Jim Tomey eventually, and then filling out the bench. So we're probably gonna go out all batters since the rotation and bullpen is pretty much all Supremes and Sigs. Actually, it is. So that's what it's looking like. Who else is in here? Columbus Day. Okay, yeah. Ohio Day. Exactly. Let's see. Brickman, good to see you as well. Marlon, what's up? Would you say Supreme players are better than having Sigs? If the Sigs aren't teams, yes, because they had your team set deck. But if you have a high base team Sig and it's a high level set, team Sigs for sure. But the Supremes are definitely per se better than the Legends nowadays, especially since the updates and everything with getting the extra training and stuff too. So Joey XD, good to see you as well. Only thing about the Legends that's super nice that the other cards don't have is you get a guaranteed 3/3 every time. So if you don't have a high level set, if it's a low level set on a Team Sig or Supreme and you have a Legend that has a high level set with a good skill, yeah, but once you get to that high level set and a good skill on a Team Sig or Supreme, it normally outmatches it. That's what we found, but I don't know. Aris, what's up? Good to see you as well. Anyone else coming in here? Oh, really good to see you. And CSS. Let's do this thing, baby. Supreme batters are better than Team Sigs. I wouldn't say over the board. If you have a high base Team Sig batter, I wouldn't say over the board. But I wouldn't say it's clear cut. If you have a lower base Team Sig versus Supreme, I'll probably take the Supreme. But if it's a high base top tier player Team Sig, I don't know. Then again, Supremes are hard to come by, guys. Unless you're willing to drop some dough, like we do with this account. And thankfully, it's not my money. You're most likely gonna be rocking with Team Sig. So, Supremes are better. If you took Kershaw, 78 base versus Pedro Martinez. So if I'm taking Kershaw 16 on my Dodgers account, I would rather have him than any of the Supremes, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But we all have opinions, so. Now, if you get 5 to a player, yes. On Supreme batters, because their bases are so high, yes. But if you get a high base player that's a Team Sig, I would take that. Like Kershaw 16, 78 base. I'm taking him pretty much over any Supremes. Then again, it's hard to come by Supremes, so that's just in my opinion. But Carlitos, what's up? Glad you can make it. You got a Supreme from 2 6 historic packs. Who'd you get? Let's go. I got that on my Dodgers account, didn't get anything, but we will get them here. And obviously we have 10 that we bought, so. Isaac's Angels, exactly. Most decks don't have a crazy base 78 Kershaw or a 77 Joe Morgan like the Reds do, and I have his SIG. Or I will when I go ahead and SIG change him. But most decks don't have Supreme players because they're not buying the historic packs. So it goes both ways. You see less Supreme players unless you're spending lots of money on those historic packs, with them being 50 bucks a pack. But we could go all day on that. Honestly, either which way, a Supreme or a Team SIG, you can't go wrong. Let's just leave it there. I'd say they're next tier compared to Legends, now that we talk about that. 12 Supremes a night, yes. All right, guys, so obviously we got the donation event going on. This is what our inventory is looking like. We're gonna do that in a second, but we covered the 6 historic players coming into the game in the last stream. We haven't actually covered them since they've been in the game though, because we covered them on September 30th. They weren't technically in the game yet, but they were on the notice, so we knew who they were. We can actually cover them in a collection and everything, and we got the 6 historic event. We have not covered that yet. It's new. It works pretty similarly to the 5th historic event and the other ones before. It's just a different UI and everything. You get your 50 points a day by playing all the different game modes and stuff. And then you can recruit a player each month while this goes on. So we can get a diamond to start, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I think we're gonna go with Ricky Henderson. Now, he's the one player that I like. Sammy Sosa, I was wanting to see him, but Ricky was my number 1 I want to see. So we're probably gonna just take diamond Ricky Henderson. You guys can recruit a player for 300 points each month. The first one you recruit is a diamond. Everyone after that is gonna be a gold, just like the 5th historic event and before. So we're just gonna go ahead and recruit that right there. Obviously, we got the 5 players: Ricky, Ivan, Roy, Warren, and Sammy Sosa. And we'll cover those cards in terms of their Supremes in a second, show you guys the stats and everything. And then we'll get into the other events and get this pack opening started. So let's start with Ricky. And recruit. Is that really gonna be useful? No, but we'll take it. We'll take the card and hold on to it since it's a player that'll be out of the game here in 6 months. We also have the exchange shop going on. So the points that you accumulate during the month, you can also buy other items with it, and we could go ahead and get a premium skill change ticket and a Team Select Diamond. We'll get the Team Select Diamond since I believe we're opening those up today, and then we'll get a premium skill change ticket once we get enough for that. But works the exact same way. And then accumulated rewards, this goes throughout the whole 6 months of this. Oh no, actually no, it doesn't. I believe accumulated is through the whole month now. They reset it, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong if I remember. Yes, they reset. So accumulated rewards in the 5th historic went from the whole went for the whole event. That went from April all the way up to the end of September. The accumulated points are different this time. You can get items each month. So if you get up to 1,300 points, you get your blue change ticket and everything else here, and that resets each month. So instead of getting these items over a span of 6 months, it resets each month. So that is the difference between the accumulated rewards. That is a little bit different from the 6th to the 5th. So if you play enough and get all your points, you can get all these each month while it resets. So let's just go ahead and collect these. And if we get to 1,300, we'll finish that off. And then once we get to November, you guys can do that again. All right, let's go ahead and go to the inbox and we'll show off the Supreme cards and what their stats are looking like. And then we will get into the other events and get this thing started. Did I miss anyone else coming in here? Say what is up if you guys had not come in yet. Let's see. Brickman, what's up? Good to see you on the first attempt. Nice, James. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. David Bell, I feel like Supremes are the meta. Yes, you do see them a lot, especially on top tier teams. But can you consider Supremes meta if they're very rare outside of like top tier teams? If you see what I'm saying, because like unless you're getting lucky from one of these compensation ones or spending 50 bucks a pack on those, like if they're not a common card, like granted Team Sigs aren't as common as normal cards and primes and everything, but most teams as free to play you can get. You're not gonna really ever get a Supreme unless you get lucky from a historic pack that you really get once or twice a year. So you can get Team Sigs from a Sig pack. I don't know. If you get Supremes, yes. If you have a Team Sig that is a lower base, I'm taking the Supreme all day. But Supremes are very hard to come by. What's up? Oh, really glad you can make it. Let's see. There must be someone else coming in here. I know we were talking. You would probably take Ricky Supreme. Yes, I would take Ricky Supreme, just like Joe Morgan. That's Supreme. He's never going anywhere on this account. Same thing with Hank Aaron. Like, if the card's good enough, I'm never going to replace them. So, yes, free-to-play teams getting Supremes is awesome. So if you got one from a historic pack from the donation event or something like that, that's awesome. Did we miss anyone else coming in here? Ben R, what's up, brother? Glad you can make it. Ralph, you pulled Griffey. Congrats, let's go. And that's actually, you beat me to it, Ralph. So Griffey in this one. Griffey in this one is what we're going for. So all the team select packs we do today in this one, which is like diamonds, ultimates, and everything, we're doing Seattle from here on out. There's no reason to do Angels on team select packs now besides the SIGs. And we're going to try and get Griffey Legend. Even though it's super rare, it's not, and it's probably not gonna happen, it's still possible. Des, what's up? Glad you can make it. Currently scared watching this Mets game right now. 6-3 game, top of the ninth. Dodgers had bases loaded and Kike, he grounded out into double play, so. Did we miss anyone else coming in here? Lucid, good to see ya. Certain positions it's meta. I can agree with you on that, Des. I wouldn't say it's a Supremes are better than Team Sigs in every situation. There are certain situations, like I said, Kershaw 16, something like that, or same thing the other way with Supremes. Joe Morgan, it's hard to put anyone over him at second base. So I will leave it there. I like that. I like that. Super Pat pulled Griffey. Let's go, baby. Is that video up on your channel, Super Pat? Or did you just do it in your recording or something? Because if not, I will go check it out after this as well. We got the 2018 stream and everything. Yes, sir. All right, let's look at these players real quick. We'll start with Ricky. And then we'll get into, nope, wrong team. So Ricky got the Athletic Supreme right here. And he is a 79 base SIG, which I believe that is better than Babe Ruth, correct? I think that's the highest base we've ever had. I could be wrong. We could have had a 79, but I don't recall ever having a 79. I think Ricky is the best we've ever seen. And so this card, if I got this card, he's going in my outfield no matter what. No matter what team SIGs I have. Exactly, I'll go with Best and David Bell. Meta on certain positions for sure. Yes, this card, if we get this card, he's going into the outfield. I mean, there's no doubt. And we're moving someone to the bench. A card like this, I mean, there have been some more lower tier Supremes, but this is a top tier Supreme. This card is going in no matter what. He is the new overall king. That's what I thought. I don't recall ever seeing his base of 79. Only thing is, Babe Ruth had what, 90 or 91 power? I don't recall. You know what? Actually, I do. I have him. Why don't we just check? I have Supreme Babe Ruth. I don't have Mantle because we donated him. So he has 90 power. I was thinking Ricky would get like 90 speed. Is anyone ever gonna get higher speed than Ricky? If they do, that's nuts to me. I figured they would go 90 speed, 87. You probably won't ever see anything higher than 87. If that's the case, I would be super shocked because this is still stolen base king right here. So obviously a great card. I just thought we were gonna see 90 speed or higher on Ricky Henderson. But besides that, obviously an awesome card. If we pull that, this is the #1 card I want to pull. Out of the 6 historic deck, this is my #1. I've had #1s in the past, like Mariano Rivera in the last one, 5th historic decks and everything. This is my #1. Next up, I believe, yes, Iron Rodriguez for the Rangers. Solid card right here. We've obviously seen some better cards, but as a catcher, this is a great card. The fielding is great, which is what we want to see with shortstop and catchers needing fielding, especially since the update a year or two ago where they changed everything up. Solid card right here. I'd take it too. Honestly, any of these cards, I would take it. Randy Johnson is a base 79 too, just a lower. So let's just say either which way, Ricky is the highest base batter, if that's the case. I never got Randy. Was Randy the 2nd historic? I can't remember what set he was, but. So I would take Ivan for sure. That's what he's looking like. Let's see. Trying to think what teams. Yes, Sammy Sosa was Cubs because some guys have multiple years. Sammy Sosa, this is a beautiful card. Higher base power than Babe Ruth, 91. I would love to see this card. It probably goes Ricky for me and then Sammy Sosa. These are the 2 guys I was wanting to see. I've been talking about it way before these even got announced, and they both got added. And I had no clue that they were getting added. And we ended up getting both of them. So Sammy Sosa is my #2, Ricky's my #1. Randy was second historic. That would make sense extra because the second historic was when I went on my over 43 streak in terms of not getting Supremes from historic packs. All right, so that's what Sammy's looking like. Who am I missing? Warren was... Yeah, he's a Brave. Yep. So we got Warren right here. A solid card. We've seen better Supremes though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably taking a Team Sig pitcher if I have a higher base guy. Like Kershaw for sure, I would take over this guy. Pedro Martinez, that's a Supreme that no one is replacing with his base stats and everything. And I have Pedro Martinez and he's not going anywhere, especially with the sets they have. Warren, this is a guy that I wouldn't say is a lock on really any team unless you, I mean, if you got him, and you didn't have some higher base guys, like Dodgers decks, you could probably get enough cards that are better in these base stats than this. Some other lower decks, maybe he could make it in, but this is not a top tier guy. So, let's see. Let's look at Pedro Martinez. Now I spoke about that. I think Pedro is the highest batter we've gotten. I mean, pitcher besides Randy. I could be wrong. What was his base? Yeah, like this card, every team. Every team. I mean, there's no players that are gonna replace him. Like if you have other Supremes, I'm taking that still. All right, and then the last one we are missing, and I don't know why I always blank on this. Who am I missing that I haven't covered? We've already covered Sosa. Roy Halladay. How did I forget it was Halladay? I don't know how I forgot Roy Halladay. But let's finish, I guess, the best for last right here. I think he's a Phillies? No, he is not a Phillies. He is a Blue Jay Supreme. I honestly thought he would have gotten it with the Phillies, but I can see it with the Blue Jay. I can see either way. But this is Roy Halladay right here, last one. I would rather probably have Roy over Warren. I think he has a little bit higher location, a little bit lower stamina and stuff though, but either which way, I will agree with you guys, not the best set of starting pitchers in terms of base stats. I feel like Roy Halladay could have had a little bit higher base stats. Either which way, it's a Supreme nonetheless, and we'll take him. So let's get some rips for Roy Halladay in the chat too. That's what those cards are looking like now that they are added in the game. Obviously, I just showed you Pedro Martinez from the other set. That card compared to these, not the same tier, but they're still Supremes, we'll take it. Carlos, what's up? I'm glad you can make it. Braves took a 7-3 lead. They were up 6-3, so they add another run in the top of the ninth. Looks like the Mets are gonna take this unless the Dodgers can rally in the bottom ninth. And then yes, we got the Yankees and Guardians coming up after this. Good to see you here, Carlos. All right, so let's see. We covered all that. Let's cover these other events and we're getting the pack opening, y'all. All right, so first things first, we got the 8th historic donation event going on. So this is just like last year, guys. We had the first ever historic donation event, not historic, player donation event. And pretty much you can donate primes, SIGs, legends, and Supremes. You have a cap on primes at 40, and each card in the grade of card changes how much points you get. I'm pretty sure the grade does, especially for the primes and stuff. But either which way, grades, and the higher the tier, the more points you get. And if you get enough points, you can get all these packs and everything that are in here. And the skill change tickets as well. So you can get a legend pack for 10,000 points, signature team TSS for 8,000, special sig for 4,000. You can get 2 of them. You can get ultimate vintage packs and everything, but you have to have cards to be able to donate to get the points to do that. And if you get enough donations, you get a title and everything, even though that's kind of useless. And then the player draw event. I remember this caused such an uproar last year, guys, if you guys remember. Originally, they had it set to where only low to mid-tier teams that were under a certain overall could participate in the draw, and then the community outraged, and then it was to where everyone could participate in the draw. And now I believe this year they have made the decision to just do everyone from the starts. So we know how that went last year. So that'll open up, I believe, yes, the 23rd or the 25th, whenever the end of the month, once we donate, the 25th. The 25th. The donation goes up to the 23rd, and then the 25th is when we can draw and stuff. So that's going on, same as last year. And let's go ahead and participate in this event. We have plenty of cards, guys, to be able to use in this. And let's show you guys who we're going to be using. And that's actually put Ricky in the backup. We'll have to put all these in the backup in a second, but put him in the backup. Type. All right, guys, so obviously on this account, we have got a lot of Supreme cards, and we've gotten lots of dupes. And so every single Supreme you see right here is a dupe. Some of them are guys that we have not put on the team and worked on, and some of them are guys that we've already worked on, like Morgan, Rivera, and stuff like that. And then we have a dupe Jim Thome that we're gonna be donating as well. So we have 9 Supremes and the legend Jim Thome. I believe all of them give 4,500 points as golds as well. So we should have enough points to be able to get all the stuff on this one. I would love to be able to do this to my Dodgers and Reds account. Sadly, I can't. So, yes, Red Deluxe, we will get in the 8th anniversary gift as well. Yes, Zach, you donate from backup players only. Exactly. The reason I put them here was to show you guys who we're going to be donating today as dupes, and now we're going to put them in backup. But yes, you have to put them in backup to be able to donate. If you don't see them there, it's probably because they're in the reserve or they're locked. And then if they're in your backup and they're not locked, make sure you don't have trainers on them. You cannot donate with trainers. So if you guys run that issue, first, make sure they're backup, and then make sure they're not locked, and then make sure they don't have trainers. Which I don't think any of these guys do because they're dupes and I never put trainers on them anyways. So let's put them back in the backup, and let's go do this thing. Could donate from backup players only? Yes, correct. 500 cigarettes, glad you can make it. What are greens and blues? They're types of skill change tickets. So you have your normal skill change tickets that change all the skills, and you have your greens that protect the skill and change the other 2 out of the 3. And you have the blues that change only 1 skill out of the 3, and the other 2 don't change. All right, let's do this thing, baby. I don't know if I locked the other guys, so I think this is gonna actually be pretty tough to remember. But we can actually see if we have dupes, so it's not gonna make a difference anyways. All right, let's start this thing off. Jim Thome, I know, is a dupe. Joe Morgan is a dupe. Bob Gibson, I don't think is a dupe. Rivera is a dupe. I think that's a dupe. I think we have 2 Eddie Murrays. Yes, we do. Rivera is a dupe. Pedro Martinez is a dupe. I want to say... No, we don't have Stan. Clemens is a dupe. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. All right, I think I know that all these are dupes for sure. Clemens, Martinez, Rivera is, Murray I'm pretty sure is. We have multiple Murrays. Rivera. All right, those are all dupes. Now let me make sure we don't do anything else. All right, so we're at 31,000. We're missing someone. That was 7, I think. I could be wrong. Let me make sure. What's up? Glad you can make it, A&M. Good to see you as well. All right, who am I missing in here? So Brock is locked up. So everyone's that's not dupes are locked up, right? So Stan is locked. So the Clemens we can use because we already have him locked. The Murray we can lose because he's already locked. The Gibson we can use. Actually, Gibson we have to hold on to, right? We didn't put Bob Gibson in the rotation, did we? No. So Bob Gibson we need to lock up. Everyone else should be fair game, y'all. Let me make sure. All right, so let's see. Murray is a dupe, Stan is a dupe, everyone else is locked. So Clemens, Stan, and Eddie we can all use. Actually, no, Stan we can't, can we? Why am I brain farting? We should have 9 Supremes. If only we could donate them to me. To be fair, these do go in the donation set that people get to choose from, so these cards, instead of sitting in the backup, actually can be used by people now. So Stan, Clemens, and Murray. So that's the 3. Okay. Because we have a dupe Stan that's a silver as well. Got to make sure, because I want to at least keep those guys. Even if we haven't worked on them, I'd like to keep one version of them. Especially since it'll come back in the game. All right, donate. Let's do all these guys. And we should be good, because everyone else is locked up. All right, so We finished with 45,000 points. We donated 9 Supremes and a Legend. So 4,500 points per one times 10, 45,000 points. And let's go ahead and collect all these so we can get the Legend pack. We can get the TSS. We can get 2 special signatures that will be open tonight as well, along with that special TSS. Let's see, Ultimate Vintage might as well take you know? And then we can get 2 Historics right here, which will be added to open tonight. And we have 1,000 points left. And we're not gonna bother really with the TSS or the premiums at all. I could always donate more, but there's no reason to even donate them at this point for those items. So we donated everything, got 45,000 points, and that allowed us to get everything but the TSDs and the premium skill change tickets. So I will let you guys know, we are not opening any vintage packs tonight, including premiums and the ultimates we just got, nor the legend pack. We're gonna be saving those for next month when we do the 6 Zork packs then. Just letting you guys know, since we claimed them. All right, now let's go ahead and do the 8th anniversary special gift box. When you load in, you should see this special gifts. You get to choose 4 items. So the first choice, you get a Prime Team Select pack, a Team Select Diamond special pack that gives you multiple choices, or you can get a special all-player signature pack. No matter what team you are, where you're at, please choose a special signature player pack. That's the best chance for you to get a Team Sig. Gives you 3 options, so we're gonna choose that obviously right there. For this one, I'm just gonna take the premiums. That's the only thing useful with this team anymore. The normal GI and Prime GI are not useful for this team anymore, so we'll take the premium vintages that will open down the road, and then we'll take the blue change tickets, and you guys get that for free, send it to your inbox, and there you guys go. So just like in the past few years, it's the same thing. Same thing, and boom. So that event's going on. Last thing we have going on that we have not covered today, we have a postseason league mode coin event going on. So just like the All-Star one and the open season one, you can play up to 30 league mode games a day, get your 300 points, and then you can go to the shop, which is the postseason shop right here, and buy these items. This goes on for about a month or so, and we're gonna go ahead and take the signature pack since we're opening that tonight. Anything else we're gonna take, I don't care about the Prime Limited player packs or anything, or the vintages right now because we're not opening those. So we'll take the blue, we'll take the green, and there we are with that event. May as well grab the premiums. We could technically take 1, couldn't we? We had 1,000, isn't it 1,000 for each one of those? We only have 1,000 points left. We'll take 1 premium for you, David. Or not David, Pencil. To make you feel better. Now we have an even 0 points. We used all 45,000. There you guys go. We got a premium from it. If we donated something else, I would, but I don't see the point of donating like another legend or something that's not a dupe for 4 more premium skill change tickets. So, Austin, what's up? What are we taking for the special gift? I just showed you guys a special SIG, premiums, premium vintage, I think, and blue. I think that's what I did. All right, after that, I think that's pretty much it in terms of the events going on. Postseason hit events going on as well. We're not gonna cover that. Just make sure you guys get your hits in to be able to get that SIG pack at, I think, 25. Last thing as well, have not covered this, but each month, when it resets, you guys can get 300 stars by doing an overall analysis room. You have to be a 90 overall above. I'm not gonna run that today because it makes my PC blow up every time on stream. But just letting you guys know, if you haven't got your stimulus check, go ahead and do that and get your 300 stars. Yeah, that's true, Pencil, because I probably wouldn't have looked at the event again. So thank you for letting me know that I might as well just use that last 1,000 on the premiums. All right, guys, it's already 7:34, and I didn't realize it would take that long to cover everything. But either way, if we're ready to get into the pack opening, let's get hashtag hype in the chat. Biggest pack opening for sure of all time, because every special pack you see right here, SIG-wise and everything, primes, historics, besides the legend pack and the premium vintages, we're opening up today. So we're gonna be doing the 20 ultimate team selects, the 7 team select diamonds. All those are gonna be Seattle's trying to get Legend Ken Griffey as a diamond, which is probably not gonna happen, but it's possible when we do that. We're opening the 4 prime packs, which aren't important, and then every SIG pack here, we're opening today. SIG combos, and then finish off with either the historics or the exclusive SIG pack or whatever. What do you guys want me to finish with, guys? Would you guys rather us do TSS's last? or finish with the historic players last since they just got added, and they're a lot harder to get than Team 6. Do we want to finish with the historic packs? Save the Kachings for last, guys? Because we're bringing out the Kaching today as well. We have been saving up these SIG packs for a while, guys. Some of them, obviously, we bought like the Special TSS Plus from that special package, but everything else we've just been saving up. And we also have the mileage SIG as well. And I forgot, guys. Before we do this, we have another TSS. We need to do a craft. Finish with historics. Everyone's saying historics. Okay, we gotta save the Kachings for last. You know it. You guys know it. That's what I was thinking, but I just had to get you guys' opinion. Had to make sure we were on the same page. So, Street is a dupe. We already have Street, and we have like 8 Heenies. So let's go ahead and craft this TSS craft right here. Make it another TSS. Almost forgot. Pull Nolan, Ryan, or Griffey. If I can get Griffey with my legend pack, that would be awesome, man. That's what we're going for. Won't be in this stream, but Dante, of course. I'll check out your email after. I appreciate you reaching out as well. That's awesome. All right, I don't even know where to start, guys. Obviously, I know where to start, but there's just a lot to do. So we got an exclusive SIG pack, 3 TSS packs, the TSS Craft, 5 signature player packs, 3 special SIGs that give us 3 choices, special TSS Plus that we get to have 3 options, and we take the third with 3,000 stars, a special pitcher/batter signature pack, 4 prime packs, all the team select diamond packs, ultimate team select packs, and then we have the 12 6 historic player packs, 10 that we bought, and then the 2 that we got from the donation event. Biggest pack opening we've ever done on any account since I've started playing this game of all time. Let's get it started. 20 ultimate team select packs, y'all. Get your guesses. How many diamonds will we see from this? I'm gonna say we get 3 diamonds from 20 ultimate team select packs. I feel like the rates are lower on teams. It could just be me and I'm just not opening enough, but I feel like we always get cheeked when we do team select ultimate packs. It's probably the same, but it's just how it feels. All right, let's go ahead and do this thing, baby. We're going with Seattle, guys. Again, we're an Angels deck, but these normal team diamonds are no use as Angels, and we have a chance to get a diamond legend by going Seattle. Very rare, but let's do it. All right, I'm seeing lots of 4s in there. Red Devil X says 7. 2018 says 8. Ooh, 8 trolls total on the stream. Okay, 2018 says 5. So first set of 10, we got 1 diamond. My guess was 3, so we need to see 2 in the next 10. I saw lots of 4. That's the most I've seen. Most people are saying 4s. You guys need to get 3 in the next set of 10. We'll see. We got a Walker 15. Obviously no orange glow, so no Griffey right there. Decent card. Not a 50 base, so we'll take it. All right, we got to see 3 to get the highest guess of 4. I mean, the average. All right, so we only got 2 diamonds through 20 Ultimate Team Select packs. So we got 2 diamonds, but we did get a prime. No orange glow. We couldn't get a Griffey from these, but we got a diamond and a prime right here. So I said 3 diamonds. We got 2, but we got a prime. I'll take it. Did anyone say 2 in there? Did anyone say a prime too? I didn't see anyone say a prime. Then again, I didn't ask, so. All right, let's go ahead and peek this bad boy. You know we only peek on primes. We got ourselves a nice contact and power guy, really low eye, high fielding. Every time I see low eye, it always makes me think of Baez. I don't think this is Baez, but it could be. Honestly, I don't remember what Baez's speed and field looks like. I just know he has good contact and power on his Cubs prime, and he has the low eye. I always say Baez when it's low eye. Wait a second, why am I saying Baez? It's a Mariners guy. It can't be Baez. I just realized these are ultimate packs. It makes me think of Baez low eye, but it's not. It's a Mariner, so don't let me trick you guys. Boone, Sexton, only Mariner guys. I keep forgetting that we're already on ultimate team select packs. It can't be Baez. It just makes me think of it, guys. Everyone's saying Boone. Well, it's limited down to the 30 to the 1 team out of 30. So, yeah, that one was kind of easy for you guys. That stat distribution and you guys knowing it can be a Mariner. Yeah, most of the chat got it right. Even 2018 was changing his guess. So, I don't think I've pulled this card before. It's a pretty decent card. I just would like to see that eye be a little bit higher. But besides that, solid card. All right, let's go ahead and do the team select diamond packs. We got 9 normal ones, no pitcher touch batter. Imagine we saw a purple glow here. Just saying, if we pull a legend from one of these team select packs, it's not a guarantee to get Griffey because they have Edgar Martinez as well. So we have a 50-50 shot if we saw an orange glow. So not only is it hard enough to see a legend from one of these packs, much less we have a 50-50 shot if it is, and no orange glow. So we'll just open these and get into the special packs. Aces, what's up? Glad you can make it. Kutch, glad you can make it as well. FF Mark 777, good to see you as well. We got Walker about 37 times. We got 3 right there, and we got 1 from the first set of 10. So, and we got 13 twice, and then 15 right there. All right, what'd you miss, boys? Pretty much, besides going over all the events and the donation event and 8th anniversary and everything, we just started pack opening. So you've missed Ultimate and Team Select Diamond packs. So, next up, we got 4 Prime packs, y'all. I wish we could use all at once. I'm not sure why we can't use all 4 at once. But we'll peek this. We got ourselves a starting pitcher, most likely, with that stamina. Get your guys' guesses in there. We're not going to really wait, though. So let's go ahead and pick. So, a Park Prime. I have a Dodgers deck, but this isn't really much of a troll for me. Because not even a Park Sig makes it in my rotation on that squad. So, we got a Dodgers troll, but I would never use this card. And I've actually already pulled Parks Prime, I think, on the Dodgers account, too. So, start off with the Dodgers troll, but not really a troll for me. Any Dodgers deck, so I apologize if you guys use that. Next up, we got ourselves a closing pitcher for sure with that stamina. Nice location, velo, and then decent fastball and break. Guesses on this one right here. 3, 2, 1. And Clippard. Is this a new Prime? Because I've never pulled this for sure. Like, I know for a fact I've never pulled this card. Pretty solid card right here, too. I'm wondering if he has a SIG for this year. I would hope he would, because that's a solid card for the Nats. 68 base relief pitcher. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, can we get a batter here? We've gotten 2 pitchers. We've got a starting pitcher and a bullpen guy. Got another silver, and we get our first batter. So high contact, lower power and eye, but still decent, and then low speed and field. Guesses on this one. Clippard is very old. Well, that makes sense, Aces, because Pencil just said he's back in the game, which means he was taken out, which means I have never pulled him probably because he was out and he got added back in. He's been added and removed so many times, which is probably why I've never pulled him. I know for a fact I've never pulled that card, and that would make sense if they've taken him out and put him back in. He does have a SIG, good, because that card's beautiful. All right, let's open this up. And Diaz. It's a solid card right there. Solid card. Any Rays decks out there? Even though they're primes. Primes aren't what they were back in the day. I mean, before I even started playing, primes were a lot more important, but even when I started playing in 2020, primes were still decently important. Now they're really easy to get. Especially, obviously, now that you can get them from League Master Mode, you get them from My Free Agent and everything, too, so. All right, so we did 2 pitchers to start and then finished off with 2 batters. Who is this? Guesses. Yes, Yandy is a new one. I do know that, 2018. Who is this last one gonna be? Let's flip it. And we finished with a Grossman 21. Not the highest prime I've ever seen, but it's still prime nonetheless. Definitely the worst one I think we've pulled today. All right, we're already ready to get into SIG packs, y'all, but we got so much to open up. We're saving 6 historics for last. So we'll do the normal SIGs first, then we'll do the special, and then we'll do the normal TSSs in the TSS craft, and then we'll do the special plus TSS, and then we'll finish with the exclusive signature pack since we can't dupe the same year of the same player we've ever had. So it would make sense to save that for last, and then the historics. But before we do that, let's do our mileage SIG. Let's do our mileage SIG. We got enough for that. We'll start with this one to start. Here we go. No diamonds. All right, we pulled a team from a mileage pack on this account before. I believe it was when we were a Reds deck. We have not done it since we changed it to Angels, but on this account, we have pulled a team from this pack before. So can we do it again? First one of the day. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be a long stream, ain't it, boys and girls? If only this was the Reds deck and we never changed the Angels, that would be beautiful. But obviously now I have a Reds deck, that I have. And we just did a pack opening the other week on it. And we got Eric Davis, the highest base player we could, but I would have loved this card in there too. Alright, so there's troll number 1 of the stream, and that hurts a lot. Literally the first sig of the day is a troll. Alright, let's just hunker down, guys, and Reds decks, let's bear through it with me. Oh gosh, man, that's a way to set the tone for this one, man. Like, it's one thing if I already had him and stuff, but that Reds deck just started and I only have Eric Davis and Shaw. It's still brand new. That card would have been so useful. So the Park was kind of a troll, but not really at all. It was a prime and it's not any use from my Dodgers deck, but that one hurts. That one hit where it hurts, man. So let's get the troll counter going. We're at 1. My troll counter is at 1. You guys can keep count of your own troll counters as well, based off of your teams. So guys, you can keep count of your trolls counters and you can put them in the chat. But we start with the Reds player right off the bat. You know what? That's the second red we pulled from mileage as well, because when we pulled that team sig, we pulled that from the mileage sig when we were the Reds. So there's something about Reds with mileage sigs. I don't get it. Aces, you and me both, man. You and me both. All right, let's just do these 5 normal sigs right here. Let's see if we can get some more Reds trolls. Will we see any diamond sigs today? Maybe we'll see. All right, so we got 4 silvers and a gold. We'll just go left to right and save the gold for last. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the Vintage Sig Master's back at it. I mean, the amount of Vintage Sigs we pull is crazy. Not the best. No, I thought this was starting pitcher for a second. Obviously, I was wrong. It's a closing pitcher. Beautiful card for the White Sox. I'm sorry to Sox decks right there. The White Sox. Wow, that's a beautiful closing pitcher card right there. And it's a vintage, which means dupe chances are low with that card if you pulled them. So if you're a White Sox deck, your troll counter just went up, y'all. Just went up. So David Bell's already at 2? No way. Alright, let's go with number 2 in the middle. Alright, so we got ourselves Matt Carpenter right here. Solid card. I don't know if this is his best year, much less with the Cardinals, but still a solid card. So Cardinals joining. Have not duped the team yet for the first 3. Cardinals decks, man. Red double X is at 1 now. Ooh. Oh, you're still at 0? 2018, I'm wondering, will we see a troll for you? Number 3. Already our second vintage, y'all. We've seen 4 sigs and 2 of them are vintages, man. Okay, guys, this card back in the day would have been pretty trash with how low the power is. 61. But that fielding is phenomenal. That is a great card for shortstop. So Mariners decks, that could be useful for you as well. Even though that power is brutal, you need high fielding at shortstop. That card's beautiful. Any Mariners decks, I apologize. And we were doing Mariners on the team selects. Man. Fireballs, yep. 2018's at a troll right there too. He has the Mariners deck. All right, last silver before we get into the gold. And we get a Padre. So Padres join the fun. That's a solid card all around too. Wow. I take that all day as a Padre. All right, last one, gold of these normal sig packs. And we finish with a Royal Perez. So we pulled Perez in the last stream in Rivals as a sig. And now I pull a sig in MLB Innings. And if Carlos, he says he's not a big fan of Perez because he's too good of a guy. So there he is for you, Carlos. There he is. That eye's a little bit lower. Probably that's definitely the worst card we pulled out of the bunch, but we're gonna take him because he's the only gold right here. Actually, no, it's not a select pack. We keep all these. Sorry, guys. There's so many packs that my mind's just getting boggled. All right, so we'll take it. We haven't duped a team yet, y'all, so everyone's been safe so far. It's about to get real here with these special sig packs, though. All right, let's do the normal special sig, and then we'll do the pitcher slash batter, and we're gonna go batter. So here we go. Can we see a diamond a day? Nope, but a silver, 2 golds. Let's do the silver. 3, 2, 1. And there's our third vintage already, guys. And the Twins join it. Not the greatest card though. Pretty good batting stats, but he is a shortstop, and that fielding is awful. And fielding is important on shortstop, so unless you're making him a DH, actually, it is a troll for Twins decks, but that's not your optimal shortstop. I'm assuming they probably got guys with better SIGs with better fielding than him. So that's actually a troll, but not a huge troll for Twins decks, unless you're putting him at DH. But in terms of making him a shortstop, no. All right, let's go in the middle. And we get a Tiger. Still have yet to dupe right here, man. Tigers just got eliminated. I thought for sure they were a lock to get to the World Series with Tariq on the mound in Game 5. And with not giving up a run in the postseason in the first 2 starts. And Guardians prevailed, man. It's a solid card right there. I'd like to see a little bit higher fielding, but still a decent card for sure. Last one. Who is it going to be? And a Diamondback. Still no teams have duped yet. That's a solid card right there too. I've seen better starting pitchers, but as a Diamondback, you could probably take it. So, let's go ahead and take... I'm going to take the catcher. I'm going to take the Tiger Sig right here. I'll take that. All right, next one. Got a diamond, baby. First diamond Sig we've seen today. So we're going to go right to left. Silver, gold, diamond. First one. And I think that's our first Ray besides the Prime Diaz, but this is the first Ray Sig, so still have not duped the team. Solid card, a little bit lower velo, not the highest base ever, but as a Rays deck could probably use that, so Rays, welcome to the troll. Middle one's a gold. Who is this gonna be? Our first Guardian today, Kipnis, who are actually playing right now. And I don't have the score up because for some reason it's not updating with that program, and it only has the Mets Dodgers, but Mets got the dub, by the way, 7-3. Just looked over and saw that was confirmed. Jason Kipnis, obviously a great card. This has got to be an Angels, right? Team Sig Diamond right here? Let's see it. 3, 2, 1. At one point, I had an Astros deck. That's long gone. We saved... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for any Astros decks. This card, for some of you guys, may not be useful with it being a lower base if you're a card that has your full rotation already done. But for most of you guys, you won't even have to use the GI on that. Wow. Astros with the biggest troll of the day yet. Have not duped the team yet, but the Astros get the diamond right there, man. 2018's troll goes up to 2, man. That should be like a double troll because it's a diamond too. Obviously, we gotta take him. First diamond of the day. I'm just glad it wasn't a Reds player. And if it was the Dodgers, it wouldn't have mattered anyways, unless it was a card that is better than what we already have, because we have a full team of Sigs in that account, pretty much. All right, last one. All right, all silvers. Let's go left to right. We got Simeon right there. Beautiful card. Gosh, that card's great. Wow. Rangers joined the troll. Still have not duped, guys, by the way. Probably jinxed it right here. And nope. There's our, what? Is that our 3rd or 4th vintage Sig? Injustice 93. Gosh, that hurts the Braves decks right there. Man, that's beautiful. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Braves decks. Still have not duped the team yet, though. We're probably going to go with David. Last one of this. And our first dupe team is the Astros. So the Astros are getting lit up today. Every team we pulled, we haven't duped on, except for the Astros, and we pulled the only Diamond Sig for the Astros. So not only do they get the Diamond Sig and Oswalt, they get Diaz now, too. And I believe... Oh, man. Not the greatest card I've ever seen. That's not a great card, though, in terms of base. Awful eye, awful speed, and awful field. And fielding is important for a catcher. So that's probably the one Sig you guys probably don't care about as much, but it's still a Sig nonetheless. How did he get a Sig for that? I don't know. Not even a question. We're just gonna take David Justice and move on. H-Shot, I'm sorry. All right, let's go ahead and do the batter right here on this one. So all these are gonna be batters right here. And we get 2 silvers and a gold. So let's do the silvers. 1. We get Alonso, our first Met today. Obviously a great card with some nice power right now. And the Mets just won today against the Dodgers. So All right, let's go in the middle. I think this is a dupe, guys. But let's go. How many SIGs have we seen today? We've only duped one team, and there it is, baby. Let's go. We don't have we gotten him? I don't think we've gotten. Is this a dupe or not? Have we pulled this? That's an awesome card. I don't think we've pulled this. That's awesome, y'all. Let's get some W's in the chat. All right, so we get a team SIG from a non-team SIG pack. Have we pulled him? I need to check the inventory after this pack. Let's finish with the gold on here. And Harper 18. What's Harper's best year in this game? I cannot remember. 18, that's a solid card. So any Nats decks, I apologize. I don't think I pulled Troy either, guys. Obviously, I'd take Harper if we didn't get Troy, but I think this is a new SIG too, and it's not a dupe. Big dubs, y'all. So we've duped one team, it's the Astros. I don't think we have Troy. I don't think we have him. Yeah, we don't have Troy. Let's go, baby. Put him in the backup. Let's go. All right. Let's keep on moving, guys. We still got some packs to open up. We got the TSSs now. All right, so we opened up all those SIG packs, special SIG packs, and the mileage SIG, and we ended up getting a team SIG from it. We got Troy and a great card that we haven't duped. We'll take it. And actually, we could do combos, but it's already 757. We're gonna save that for a stream down the road. We still gotta get in the TS packs and historic packs in 2018 is about to stream here at 8. So we're gonna save SIG combos for down the road. We're just gonna have more SIG combos in another pack opening that we do. And after already getting a team, I don't wanna press my luck either. So let's just get into these. We got 3 TSSs, a TSS craft, a special team select pitcher/batter signature pack, plus, and then a exclusive SIG. Final counter, I got 1 troll, Fireball's got 4, and H-Town got 2. To be fair, Fireballs, you do have more alts than me. So that does make it easier to do that. All right, let's see. Why is the game laggy today? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's laggy today. I see that on the stream. I'm not sure why it's laggy. All right, let's go ahead and do this. 3 TSSs. First one of the day, we're not gonna do no look shot, we're just gonna fly through these. We got a silver to start. Here we go. First one of the day. We already got Troy, can we get some new pieces? And Canning 23 is not a dupe. And I don't know who he would replace. I think Weaver's better than him. I'll still take it. Canning is useful. Well, not really super useful because we're not going to replace Pedro Martinez or Cy Young. Garrett Richards, I think, is a higher base than him, and we're trying to replace. I'm blanking. Babe Ruth Supreme on the mound right now because he's not the highest overall Supreme, and we're just trying to go for the team theme. But we'll still take it. It's not a dupe, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Not the lowest base card we could have got for starting pitcher, but not the highest base. He's not going to make it into the rotation, but we'll take it. It's not a dupe. So that helps. That helps for the exclusive SIG pack. If it's not a dupe, it helps for the exclusive SIG pack. We'll take it. I would like to see some batters, though. We got to fill out the bench, guys. 71 baseman, I'm with you, Aces. Which... It's rigged, y'all. Let's get hashtag rigged in the chat. That's all we got to see. Diamond TSS right here. Hopefully it's not a dupe and it's someone that we can just honestly use black diamond pieces on and we don't have to use a GI. We'll take it. Let's take it. Let's just flip it. No, I'm not even doing a look track. I might cry, y'all. I actually might cry. Holy cow. Not only was it a diamond, it was a vintage diamond, and it was Harvey. Oh my gosh, guys. Biggest W of all time on this account since the Angels. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. We don't even have to use a GI, y'all. This is throwing me back to when we pulled Diamond Blake 21 from a normal sig pack on my Dodgers account. Let's go. Let's go. Have not duped yet, and we just got ourselves another bullpen guy. He is definitely replacing someone in there. I don't know who he is. He's not going to replace a Supreme, but he's probably going to replace... He's probably going to replace Street. Street is the lowest overall in here. Because I'm not taking Hoffman out. Nor Rivera. Both awesome guys. Or honestly, even Dennis. We'll probably take out Street. Wow. Hey, Aces, I'll join you. I'll join you. All right, last normal TSS before the craft. Man, of course that was the diamond one too. I love it. And there's our first dupe of the day. So we have Trout 19. Trout 22 is decent, but 19 is the best you can get, I think, as batting stats for sure. So obviously that card's gonna be saved for craft. So we finally dupe right there after seeing 3 team sigs, Troy from a non-team sig pack. And then we got Canning, and then we got that diamond vintage. Why am I blanking? Literally just pulled him. Closing pitcher. We'll just leave it there. All right, TSS craft. Let's go ahead and use it. Big dubs in the pack besides Trout 22. 3 W's already, even though Canning's not gonna make it. So right here, let's flip this. Ohtani 22, we already have this card, so that's back-to-back dupes, which honestly, I'm surprised we didn't dupe the first 2 packs because we have a lot of team sigs already. I believe we already have Ohtani 22. We just don't have his DH, best DH card. Yeah, we already have Ohtani 22. That's another dupe. So we already got another TSS craft pack. And now we got the special team select signature pitcher / batter signature pack. So we're gonna go batter on this, guys. Let's see what we can do here. All right, so gold and a silver. Let's go ahead and go right and then left. All right, so Trout 17. That's the second time we've seen him today. That is another dupe. That's a solid card right there, but we're not gonna replace 19. Let's try the left. It's not a dupe. So we're gonna take Kochman, but we're gonna go look at the bonus chance for sure. He's not a dupe, but are we gonna put him at first base? He's not the best base stat first baseman I've ever seen. So it's a W in the sense that it's not a dupe, because dupe chances are higher for us, but it's not the best card we could have pulled. So that's our fail safe. If the bonus chance is a dupe, we'll take Kochman. We get something better, we'll take the other guy. Is a new card though, I think. I think 2018, I think this is a new card as well. So this, I'm pretty sure, I know we haven't pulled them, and I haven't really looked at them in the collection, so I think this is a new card. We'll take it, but let's just look at the bonus chance. Gonna be a silver, let's flip it. Guys, I'm gonna take Ohtani. Look at that power. Ohtani 21. Is this his best batting DH card for the Angels? I can't remember. I can't remember. We have Ohtani 22 on the mound. We can use this as DH. Obviously, we already have a Supreme in there, but I would take this. Because it doesn't have to be the same year either, does it? It doesn't have to be Ohtani 22 since I have the pitcher, right? Because we've not pulled a batting Ohtani card. We've only pulled pitchers. Is the 23 hitting card better? I don't know, but I don't have another Ohtani one. Yeah, we're gonna take Ohtani. I just don't know what his best year is. Tied with 23. So they're similar, they don't make a difference. Cool. So I would have taken Kochman, but I'll take Ohtani. We have him as a pitcher, but obviously as a batting card, we can put him in there at DH. We'll take it. And we're gonna have to spend 3,000 stars. That's the first time I've had to do that on bonus pack, but I'm glad that we got the special TSS Plus pack that gave us the bonus, because it gave us Ohtani. And we'll probably end up putting him on the, probably put him on the bench. Because I don't think he can replace Bruce, man. That's hard to do. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to replace Ruth, but I'll still take it. 21 is better. Let's look real quick, and then we'll get into the exclusive stick pack and then the historics. I know we're running a little bit late, and then we'll go check out 2018s. Ohtani, let's go by name. Ohtani 23 is a base of 70, so he has 74, 87, 71. So he's got higher speed on 21, higher power on 21, but lower contact and eye. So it's not really that much of a difference. Yeah, it doesn't make much of a difference. Alright, guys. We are down to the exclusive stick pack. Let's go ahead and do that. 3, 2, 1, boom. We can't get anyone that we just got, guys. Yeah, 21 for the extra speed. Yes, Des, for sure. All right, we got ourselves a gold. It can't be any one player of the same year. Technically, if they have multiple years, like we could pull Trout right here because he has 37 years. But we can't get any of the years that we pulled and that we already have. All right, we finish this one off strong. 3, 2, 1. I'll take another bullpen guy. Is he going to replace anyone in the bullpen right now? No. Because Harvey is going to replace Street, and I don't think this card's better than any of the other Team Sigs, and he's not replacing Eck, Rivera, or Hoffman. So we'll take it. Not a dupe. We only duped, what, 2 or 3 times? I think we only duped twice from 2 TSSs, and then we duped in the special TSS plus with that Trout, but we took the Ohtani 21 DH. So only 2 dupes today. I'll take it. I'll take it. Probably just put that card in the backup for now, but we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, guys. So I'm getting word from my producer. We are going to skip historics tonight because it's already 8:07, and we're just gonna keep it to SIGs only today. So we're going to save historics for the next pack opening for the next stream we do on this account, which will be most likely in November. So we're gonna actually, just now we're gonna skip historics because it's already 8:08. So we're gonna save historics. I know we were planning on doing historics, but because of the time, we're gonna just keep it to Team SIGs and SIGs in general today. So we're gonna save all those packs for the November, and we're going to do our biggest ever historic pack in November is what we're finding out. So we're gonna save historics for the next stream. So I wanted to open up historics, but from a producer, we are going to save them. I apologize, Pablo. I apologize, guys. But we are going to save them, and we're gonna be doing 22 in November, along with the legend pack and everything. We deserve a TSS super pat. Yes, please. I apologize. That was not my decision. That was the decision based on the time and everything. Username, trust me, I wanted to open them too. But we're gonna save them for the next stream, and that makes it our biggest ever historic pack opening. We're gonna have 20, which we've never had in a stream with this. So we're going to just go ahead and do these SIG combos with these guys we have right here, and then we're gonna call it a day. So yes, guys, even though it sucks now, just think, the next pack opening we do, which is the next stream, we're gonna have 22 historics. That's literally gonna be a historic pack opening. No pun intended. Actually, it kind of was, but yes. With time and everything, it's already 8:09. So we're just gonna do these combos to finish it off. If I would have known that, we would have done the combos first, but let's see if we can get a SIG here. We'll save the ka-chings for next time. We'll have 22 ka-chings for the next one. TSS and GI, everybody spam it. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Let's see everyone get that. All right, let's go ahead and start with these right here. All right, so we get another Padre right there in Hater. Can we get one more Team SIG from this? All right, 2018, we get Verdugo. I don't think that's useful for you, 2018, but add the troll counter to 3. He thought he was good, and no. We are not gonna forget the coupon code, Dante, I promise. My producer would not let me forget that either. You know what? Let's just go ahead and keep hater, and we'll just do this right here. All right, last one. We get the Royal right there, Melendez, and we're gonna hold on to the other guys for today. Let's put these in backup, put the Prams in backup. And that is going to pretty much do it for this one, guys. So, we didn't open Historics today. That was the plan because of time. Producer made the executive decision to save them, which means in the next pack opening, which is gonna be the next stream on 9 Innings, we're going to have 22 6 historic player packs. It'll be the first time opening these packs in November, even though they came out in October. That'll be a historic pack opening for us. We've never opened that many in a stream. We'll also have the legend player pack, and we'll have about 75 premium vintages or more, and the ultimate vintages. So it's gonna be our biggest historic / vintage pack opening of all time. Breaking news today. So obviously we got Yankees Guardians going on right now. I don't know what the score is. Mets won 7-3, but that's gonna do it for the stream, guys. We're gonna give it the coupon code. It is a premium vintage pack, and we are going to pick up in the next stream with those historics. And everybody, 2018 is also streaming as of now. So he's doing a stream on his channel. If you guys would like to go check that out, we're gonna put the coupon code here, and you guys can check that out. Yes, I would love to see a TSS and GI. Sig change ticket, the court jester. That's what we're talking about. Nothing, bottom of the second. Got ourselves a good game. Got Monday Night Football as well. Incoming Griffey, I hope, Gene, I hope. Biggest ever vintage / historic pack opening coming up. Biggest ever TSS pack opening right here. Pack opening in general, and then biggest ever historic and vintage there as well next month. So back-to-back months, biggest pack openings. Goldie fan, please. Everybody send inquiries. Send them. I'll send one too. All right, guys, if you are on iOS or Apple devices, you have to use the link. If you're on Android, you can use the in-game version or link as well. I'm gonna show you guys that right here. You guys click on the little gold baseball on the main menu and go to enter coupon code, hit on the banner and type in the end of the coupon code, which is 9 Innings, 24 October, and hit enter. Oh, that's because I typed it in wrong. I typed in 3 N's. Spelled 9 Innings wrong. You should be able to see coupon has been redeemed. Go to inbox, and you should see your premium vintage pack right there, and that is gonna do it, guys. If you guys not like, subscribe, would highly appreciate it. We just hit 25K subs this past week. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back on Rivals next week, and then we are going to be taking a little break. I have my wedding and honeymoon coming up, so we're gonna be on a 2-week break, and we'll pick back up with 9 Innings again about a month from now. So just letting you guys know that. We'll also put that in a notice, and that's gonna do it. You guys are awesome. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys next week, and then in a couple weeks on 9 Innings. See you guys next time. Peace.